Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. Now, for too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always.
Und
Say
damit
hi,
begrüße ich
Bruce.
euch.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Ja. Wer Batman-Geschichte kennt, die neue, dann weiß man,
Mr. Wayne,
dass
thank you for opening
Harvey
your house to
Dent
us. Now, I know
Two-Faced
this is
wird.
the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Relax, it was important.
Not more than this. I know you despise these things, and truth be told, I do too.
What, a chance to show off your teeth and talk about yourself to a room full of money? Say it ain't so.
It's called playing the game, Bruce. And tonight, if you hadn't noticed, I'm playing for City Hall. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime, hmm?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, hmm? Come on.
Ja, das Spiel gefällt mir. Hallo, wir haben Gläser.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both.
Ich weiß ja nicht, warum dass ich den Harvey hier helfe, aber...
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Der war schon immer so ein einigermaßen anständiger, richtig
hello.
Mann. Der Harvey.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Is that blood?
Yeah. It looks like...
Spilled some wine. It'll come out.
Stick to clear alcohols, Bruce. They never stain.
Harvey.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Und das ist Catwoman.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
Gegen Kriminelle.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
My family built this house. It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne. And everyone. Just need to find the right currency. Carmine Falcone. Thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Ich schüttle doch keinen.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Ich schüttle nicht einem Kriminellen die Hand.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
I understand more than you know.
Good. You look smart. You dress smart. Glad it adds up to something real.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home. Hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light. If need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Whatever you say.
You're a good kid. You look like him, you know? It's nice that we understand each other.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I don't think I'll put an offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce, while this city's still standing.
Boah. Was habe ich nur hier jetzt fabriziert? Ich weiß es nicht. Ja, das ist Batman the Telltale Series. Erster Anfang. Die Geschichte beginnt. Ein Teil der Geschichte von Zack Keller. Episodenregie kennt. Künstlerreiche Martin McDonald und so weiter. Charakter der Webcam.
It's me.
Sprachsteuerung. Hölle, Episode 1. Reich der Schatten.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters?
Okay, jetzt können wir her. Oh
Is
yeah.
a desperate attempt from a flailing
Okay,
campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians.
Ansehen.
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the
Okay, das war
processing
das waren die
center
Tickets.
owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire.
Sag mal,
Whatever's
ach
burning
da.
there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it.
Nearly fell off a building for this?
And seek immediate treatment. Happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmoni was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Cops cut him down.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers.
The newest edition. You can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Police don't have any
Ah,
suspects
cool.
at the time.
Und die Bat Range.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to
Das habe ich jetzt gar nicht
this year.
verstanden.
Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister.
So, ich schaue
Leon and
erstmal
Valerie
alles
Bell
an,
should
was
be
ich hier an.
considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately.
Codex-Eintrag.
Mayor Hill's Gotham
Thomas und Mark
takes
K.
effect
Wayne,
today,
verstorben,
making it
Gründer
possible
von
for
Wayne
landlords
Enterprise.
to evict tenants
Meine Eltern,
immediately
sie haben
and
unermüdlich
without
gearbeitet,
cause.
um
The
denen
law was
in
created
Gotham
in order
City
to
zu
allow
helfen,
Gotham City's
die
biggest
weniger
property
Glück
owners
hatten,
greater
bis sie
ability to
in
modify
der
and
Crime
improve
Alley
cities
von einem
legal
Mann
limits.
namens Joe Chill erschossen wurden. Ich habe es zu meiner
So if you
Lebensmission
come home
gemacht,
from
die
work
Stadt
tonight
in ihrem
and
Gedanken
find all
von
your
der
stuff on the
Korruption
street,
zu befreien.
don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
Alfred Pennyworth,
Believe it. Now
Butler der Familie
trust
Wayne.
the valet.
Der treue, geduldige, immer hilfreiche Alfred. Er ist mein Geheimwaffe und der einzige Grund, dass ich weiterhin jede Nacht tun kann, was ich tue. Trotz seiner häufigen Proteste, ohne ihn würde das alles hier rasch auseinanderfallen. Harvey Dent, Staatsanwalt von Gotham City, Bürgermeisterkandidat. Einer meiner ältesten Freunde. Er hat eine Menge großartige Ideen, wie man Gotham retten könnte, aber sein Ego bringt ihn immer wieder in Schwierigkeiten. Dennoch ist es schwierig, Einwände gegen seine Bilanz an erfolgreichen Strafverfolgungen zu erheben. Die beste in Gotham seit 50 Jahren. Hamilton Hill, Bürgermeister von Gotham City. Bestes Beispiel dafür, was in dieser Stadt falsch läuft. Korrupt und von Grund auf verdorben. Der anstehende Wahl sollte seiner Regierung ein Ende bereiten. Katzeneinbrecherin, Verbrechen, Einbruch, einfacher Diebstahl. Neue Kriminelle auf der Bildfläche, wie mit zahlreichen Einbrüchen in Verbindung gebracht. Sie ist effektiv und hinterlässt nicht viel Spuren. Zurzeit hat das GCPD, Gotham City Police Department, keine Anhaltspunkte. Ich wünschte, ich wüsste mehr über sie. James Gordon, Leutnant, Gotham City Police Department, Abteilung für Schwerverbrechen. Verwandte Barbara Gordon, Tochter. Ein Polizist wie aus dem Lehrbuch. Vertrauenswürdig und eine zuverlässige Informationsquelle. Familienvater, also ist er nicht bereit, auf der Straße irgendwelche Risiken einzugehen. Dafür bin ich ja da. Vicky Whale, Enthüllungsjournalistin, Gotham Gazette. Einer der ehrgeizigsten und kompetentesten Reporterinnen der Gazette. Ich habe von ihr gelesen. Sie gleitet manchmal aufs Boulevardniveau ab, aber ihre Leidenschaft für die Wahrheit lässt sich nicht abstreiten. Sie ist schon eine Weile bei der Zeitung angestellt und hat alle möglichen Themen behandelt. Jemand wie sie hat Kontakt für die anderen töten würden. Vielleicht ist sie über die Lage in Gotham sogar besser informiert als ich. Ich werde eines Tages vielleicht herausfinden müssen, was sie weiß. Garmin Falcon, Besitzer des Skyline Clubs, Kopf der Verbrecherfamilie Falcon. Die schlimmsten Verbrecher sind diejenigen, die versuchen, sich unter die High Society zu mischen. Er scheint überall mitzumachen. Schmuggeln, Immobilien, Bestechung, Betrug. Ich könnte ihn ins Gefängnis werfen, aber er wäre am nächsten Tag wieder frei. Ich könnte eine seiner Operationen ausheben, aber es kämen einfach 2 neue nach. Sein Imperium ist umfangreich und vielschichtig. Eine Verurteilung verlangt auch schichthaltige und zulässige Beweise. Gotham City. Einwohner 10 Millionen. Diese Stadt ist wie eine lebendige Kreatur. Sie wächst immer weiter, nach außen und nach oben. Die Menschen, die hier leben, sind Überlebende. Sie müssen es sein. Und sie verdienen etwas Besseres als die Korruption, die an diesem Ort herrscht. Arkham Asylum gründete im November 1921. Die einzige Hochsicherheits-Nervenheilanstalt in Gotham City. Bis jetzt. In jeder Hinsicht veraltet. Das Gebäude fällt auseinander. Die Ausstattung ist antiquiert und die Methoden der Belegschaft lassen viel zu wünschen übrig. Wenn das Thomas und Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital eröffnet, werden diese Patienten endlich die Behandlung bekommen, die sie benötigen. Wayne Enterprise. Mann, wie viel habe ich denn da noch? Gegründet 1870. Multinationaler Konzern, der von meinen Vorfahren gegründet wurde und viele Arten von Produktionen und Finanzen abdeckt. Ich habe einen Mehrheitsanteil von meinem Vater geerbt, habe aber mit dem Tagesgeschäft nichts zu tun. Die Abteilung für Forschung und Entwicklung hat sich jedoch als hilfreich für meine privaten Interessen erwiesen. Ja. So. Ist doch recht informativ. So. Die Medienberichte werden wir in der nächsten Folge überprüfen. Bis dahin, bleibt tapfer und bis dann. Ciao, ciao.